Hello from the food forest. Today all about my freshly planted fruit trees and fruiting bushes. I planted them all, the new ones, just last week and kept many of them for 1 or 2 years in the pots or even longer if I grew them from a seed. Most of them I grew from a cutting or I bought online. Some of them also grown from a seed. So we will go through all of them. I show you where I planted them. Some of them are here in the food forest, the other ones behind the birds area in the new food forest area. So a little bit of walk and talk. And I hope you enjoy the video. Oops, it's windy. So if you grow some of the fruit trees, if you tasted the fruit, please let me know if you like the taste, if you enjoy the fruit. That would be really interesting to know. And now, enjoy the video. Let's get started. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell under the subscribe button so you get notified about new videos. And leave a comment below. I'm really looking forward always to your comments and reply as soon as I can. So let's get started. Oh, and you will see me at the end of the video again. Let's go. So I cleaned the area here along the fence line in the food forest and managed to mulch nearly half of the area. And so here, this one little baby is Savannah cherry. And the new growth is looking good. She does have some damage here, but I really hope for the best. This is my only Savannah cherry. So moving along, this is the pitanga tuber, also looking really nice. I kept it like for 2 years, I think, in the pot. On the other side here, I can see the guinea fowls were naughty and scratched around. I have to put some sticks around. And here, look, the fruiting bushes, the leaves are looking very similar. So I started to label my freshly planted plants. So this is the cherry of the Rio Grande. And I think this one too. Yes. This one here. What is it? This one is the Pitanga de Padron. They need to be watered. I really hope we get some storm with a good rain. Okay, so we are back at the fence area here again. So here was the pitanga tuber. Then I've got the acerola cherry here. Doesn't look very happy. She wasn't happy in the pot. So I really hope she takes, she will grow better now. I have a second one too, which is here. This one is looking a little bit better. So I will see how I go with them. Here, this one. What do we have here? This is the pitomba. I bought it online. Looking nice. And this one here, it's the same. It's pitomba too. I really like to have, even with when many of them are self-fertile, I really like to have two of the same variety to encourage the fruit setting. Here, oh, look at this poor baby. She didn't like the pot as well, but lots of new growth, so looking promising. And I have two of those as well. This is the Nangapaya and the second one, and I can see the guinea fowls were naughty again. I have to put some sticks, and urgently, if not today, till tomorrow maybe I still get to do it before the storm. And as you can see, this area is not mulched yet, so I mulched basically up to there, and then here's still some work to do. You can see my tools. So I'm still hoping to get into it today. That's how I left it yesterday all. And so yeah, some mulching job on the way. So yeah, these are two Nangapayas. This one is looking better, and I really hope they all take off nicely this summer. And that's about it here in this food forest. So let's move and go to the behind the birds to the new food forest, and there are lots more fruit trees that I just planted. Oh, look at the beautiful Ceylon Hill gooseberry. And here we are. So this is the older part, 1 to 2 years old, with the fruit trees we have planted. So they all growing really nicely. So these are 1, 2, 3 and 4 rows of the older established trees already, and here is the new area, and I'm really very happy with it here, how it turned out. Seb managed to make me some nice rows and took the topsoil to the top, so the water can collect in the trenches, and more topsoil means the fruit trees are hopefully going good. That's usually the case, like over here. So they took off really nicely and grow very good. So yeah, let's go through all the fruit trees and have a look what we've got. So we managed to mulch them just yesterday. They are in the ground now for 4 days, and we mulched them just yesterday. And I put some rings around, especially to protect them from the chickens and guinea fowls scratching around and damaging, like in my food forest. So I have to take some measures in the food forest too. So now we have here the key apple bush, fruiting bush. You can see, probably you can see the thorns there. So lots of new growth already. looking really nice. So the next one here is the self-fertile carrot tree that I've got online. I bought it online. Looking forward to the carrot pods. Oh, here my ring. This is persimmon. That I grew from a seed, by the way. Here, Malay apple with a new growth. Look at it. Looking nice. Here I have the achacha. Also bought online. It was about half a year ago, so I kept it here. I kept it in a pot in my winter house over the winter. Lots of rings here. Eventually we will mulch the entire length, but as usually not enough time for everything, so at least we managed to mulch the trees, so the soil is kept moist and also cooler in summer now. Here is a young Gambi. I used to have one, but unfortunately I lost it, so a new one. We see how we go. Oh, I hope the wind is not too bad with the audio and you are still with me. This is my raisin tree. Here, and here is a nut tree, but I'm not sure now. I have to check my notes. I think it's a pecan nut with some new growth now. Really nice. And this is my baby santol that is just getting. Santol is losing its leaves during winter here in subtropics, and it's getting nice new growth now. Here also very interesting fruit tree. It's a Chinese olive tree with the beautiful silver leaves underneath. But I need to get him a little bit of help until it's grown properly. Look at the beautiful color of the leaves. So yeah, I have to get a stick or something, and because it's leaning down the branches, so I think it will be better off to tie them up a little bit. But yeah, also beautiful tree that I kept for about a year in a pot. And the third row, another mulberry tree. We love mulberries, and also our birds. Oh, look at it here. This is my ice cream bean that I grew from a seed. And also here, second one there. So yeah, we see how we go with all the fruit trees. And that's not all. I planted some more fruiting bushes in the quails area, and we go there as well. I like to make a video of the freshly planted plants, trees and bushes, because it's really nice to compare after 1 year or so, or even after half a year. We see how this area look after summer. So now let's go to the quails area. This one I planted, I think it was 2 weeks ago or so. So this one is the Ceylon Hill gooseberry, which is looking really nice. The other one I also planted at the same time was the dwarf mulberry. These ones are already nicely established. Oh, look at the beautiful persimmon. It thrives really well in here. Looking really good. But for the freshly planted now, here another Chama. I have one there. This is the black one, and here I bought it online. Look at the beautiful new growth. And this is the orange variety, so I'm really looking forward to the fruit. I have to protect them the same I will do in the food forest after I've seen what my guinea fowls have done. But I have to protect the young trees, as you can see, with some sticks or so, because quails are not much better. They are scratching around and obviously looking for worms and for ants and other bugs. So I have to protect the young fruiting bushes. So these are all basically smaller bushes here. So I don't have 10 meters large trees in here and don't have to trim them very often. So, and here, that's the purple guava. So also very new to the food forest. Purple variety of guava. What do you want? What do you want? We have really interesting leaves, similar to the yellow cherry guava or the strawberry guava. So looking forward to these fruits as well. We are in the middle of spring, our subtropical spring, and everything is flowering and pushing new growth. All the guavas are going crazy, even though they have some here, some yellow leaves, but also lots of new growth. So it's all good, flowers and everything. So, but I will do an update on the fruiting trees very soon, on the flowering and fruiting trees as well. And so I'm so looking forward to the new fruit. If you have any of this rare fruit growing, let me know how do you like them. That will be really interesting. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I wish you all the best with your all gardening projects, with all your fruit trees, fruiting bushes. I hope you get good rain, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.